Hello all. This video today was going to be about something else, but that'll be tomorrow now, with any luck. I'm having one of those really low, bombed out days today. Nothing bad really has happened, they're really nothing important at all. Don't you ever get those? We just... I don't know. I had one troll on YouTube, and flat out negative comments this is on the other channel. Flat out negative comments are easy to ignore, even for me, and I find stuff like that difficult to ignore, but flat out negative comments are easy to ignore. I guess I call it comment clickbait. They're the ones that are difficult. The ones that start off, because of course, I don't know if any of you have YouTube channels that you get comments on, so I don't know if you know how this works. When you look at the comments as a list and you get them, particularly up on your phone, what you get is like the first line or two of the comment. And of course, you have to then go through to find the comment, and I try to do that in the comments section, because if you just click on them in the YouTube app on your phone, it opens up the video and the video starts playing, and even though autoplay after a video is switched off in my YouTube, I have yet to figure out a way to turn that off in my settings on the computer or on the YouTube app on the phone. And in either place, if I click on one of those comments to go through to the comment, it just starts auto-playing the video that it's commenting on, and that affects my viewer figures, particularly analytics. If you're looking at analytics and it says your average amount of videos, the average minutes that your video has been viewed for is this long, and if you're clicking on comments and you're getting thousands of comments and you're going through to them to try and answer them on the phone or whatever, and you click on just to answer, you basically watch that video for a second or whatever before you were able to pause it. But that counts. It's a view count, and it really hammers the average amount played when you're doing that, sometimes upwards of 1,000 times on one video, which I am on one particular video of mine especially. But even worse on the ones that have not got all that many comments, because they're generally the ones that haven't got that many views, and so they're only like a couple of hundred views. So if I'm clicking through even 2-3 times to do that, it just hammers it. So I wandered off topic as always. Of course I did, but so yeah, I find it easier to ignore the negative reviews, because to be honest, the comments that I get are overwhelmingly positive. I'd say they're 70-80%, yeah, 80% I would say positive. But and of the 20% that aren't, I guess maybe 90 of those are, or 9 out of 10 of those I should say are just obvious trolls, that are obviously just going around to mess with everybody's lives. So they're easy to just bin. But yeah, like I said, it's the clickbait one. So you click through to sort of read more of the comment, and you go, oh, right, this comment goes on, and he starts off fairly nicely. So what's that about? And you read through, and this person starts off saying, oh, I came here for this lovely review, blah, blah, blah. And you go, okay, yeah, right, okay, what is it? And then they launch into a long rant, which basically ends in them calling you all kinds of names and them saying, get out of your mother's basement. And, I've lived in my mother's house since I was 16 years. I left home when I was 16. And it's, and why? Why is that important to me? Why do these things bother me? Oh, you've got no patience. I don't know why that bothers me. I've got no idea at all. It shouldn't have, but it did. And even though I just binned it and I didn't respond to it, that and a couple of other things today from nice comments, actually, from my regular commenters and viewers, have said something to me today that was an actual nice comment. It wasn't nothing nice about it at all. They were being nice about my channel and my videos, but they just added a little addendum about something I should consider, which is, and it's something when you're making YouTube videos and you make them a certain way, and there's something about the way you do stuff that is just the way you do things, but it bothers you that it will irritate other people. And so when the people who are always really nice and who comment on almost all your videos and watch virtually every one and always are really glowingly positive, when even they point out that and go, you probably want to change that, it really makes you sort of doubt yourself and go, oh, so that's where I am today.